Over the coming week, the whole Jewish world will be asking the same question, and will be asking it again and again. And what is that question? It's Eicha. How? How could this have happened? How could we have reached this awful moment? You see, this was the question of Moshe in Parshat Devarim. Eicha. How is it possible that the people could have rebelled against me in the awful way that they did? We will mention that question in the writings of the prophet Isaiah in the Haftarah for this week. And this will be the opening question, the opening word of the book of Lamentations of Eicha, named after that word. Eicha. How could it happen that Jerusalem was lost and our temple was destroyed? Indeed, Jeremiah asked that question, and King Solomon asked the same question. That question of Eicha is repeated 18 times throughout Tanakh. But fascinatingly, there is a 19th time on which the word appears. Same letters, Aleph Yud Kaf Hey, but not pronounced Eicha. It's pronounced Ayeka. And that is right at the beginning of the Torah in the Garden of Eden. After Adam had sinned, God's question to him was, Ayeka, where are you? Where are you holding? Where is your responsibility? What is your response now going to be within this dreadful situation? It is with this in mind that throughout the ages, our people valiantly have always asked both questions. Absolutely Eicha. We've wanted to know, how could this happen? Why did this happen? What are the lessons that we can learn for the future to prevent it from transpiring again? But in addition, it hasn't just been a question of Eicha, through which we have felt crushed to the extent that we've lost all hope. On the contrary, we have also asked, Ayeka. Where are we? What is our responsibility now? How are we going to respond? Indeed, the Hebrew word for responsibility, achrayot, comes from the root achar, which means afterwards. It's our response to a situation. And time again through our history, we have responded magnificently, with hope, with promise, with fortitude, with resilience, in order to carve out a great future destiny during these exceptionally trying times. So many of us are asking Eicha, but in addition, we're standing tall to ask Ayeka, and we are giving a marvelous Jewish response, being proud of our tradition, being absolutely determined to ensure that the future will be one of hope, of promise, and one of a great destiny for us all. Shabbat Shalom.